Everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Dark Characters, a series from your very own Good Can Everybody. Previously, we looked at, do you remember which we looked at in poker we did about that? So, it was a long episode, so we divided this up in two episodes. If you haven't seen it, please feel free to go and visit that and watch it for yourself. But today we will be looking at and talking about Huskar, which is a range carry durable and initiator kind of hero, and not to mention super popular, and has these four abilities: Inner Fire, Burning Sphere, Darkseeker's Blood, and Life Break. And we'll be talking about them individually. Let's begin with Inner Fire. Inner Fire, its shortcut key is Q. It's a no target ability, magical type damage, does not pierce to spell immunity, and can also be dispelled. It simply knocks all enemies away. Deals damage and disarms them. So, yeah. Damage. Now, let's look at its stats and see if we can know more about this. Damage is 120 starts with and goes up to 300 at level 4. And radius is 500, so it's quite formidable. Duration starts at 1 second, goes up to 4 seconds. Each level it gains 1 more second. And for damage, each level it gains 60 more damage. And now back to 400 radius. Movement slow is 0%, hero damage at heal is 0%, non-hero damage at heal, there is some number there that's not here for now. I'll look into it. Cast point is 0.2 seconds, mana cost is 75 to begin with and goes up to 150. At level 4, each level it goes up by 25 more points. So that was about Inner Fire. Now let's talk about Burning Spear. Shortcut is W. It's auto-castable and unique targetable ability. Only affects enemy units. Magical type damage. It cannot be assessed to spell immunity, but it cannot be dispelled either. So it does. It simply sets its spears aflame and dealing damage over time to enemy units. Multiple attacks will stack. That's even better, isn't it? Each attack drains some of Huskar's health as well. So be mindful about it. There is no cap though, so it can go on forever, provided Huskar survives. And Huskar cannot kill himself with this skill. So even though it takes away some bit of life from Huskar, but it cannot kill him. So there is that fail-safe. Now, let's looking at its stats, you can see health cost is 3%, and the burn damage starts at 5, goes up to 20 at level 4. Each level goes up by 5 more damage. Duration stays up to 8 seconds, not up to 8 seconds and stays in throughout. Cast point is 0 seconds, no delay, so is cooldown, and so is mana cost. Mana cost is 0. So it's super cool. Now let's talk about Darkseeker's Blood. It's a passive ability, and not to our surprise, there is a shortcut key to this. And what it simply does is Huskar's injury speeds his power to give him increased attack speed, to give him magic resistance as well, give him health regen as well. Health regen is percentage of his strength, full bonus at last at 10% HP. Whoa, no bonus at full HP now. So his full bonus attack and speed and damage gets when it's less than 10%. So less life means it's more dangerous for enemy in terms of Huskar. Now let's look at its stats and see if we can demystify this a bit more. Maximum max speed starts at 160, goes up to 310 at level 4. Each level goes up by 50 more. Extra speed. And maximum strength regen starts at 25%. Remember that health regen is based on percentage of your strength. So that begins with 25% up to 70% at level. So that's quite a lot of damage percentile-wise at level 4. That's pretty cool. HP for maximum bonus is 10%. So maximum magic resistance starts at 10%. It goes up to 25%. Not bad, not bad. So that was about Huskar Swat. Now let's talk about his ultimate power, known as life rate. Shortcut keys are: it's a unit target ability, only affects enemy units, magical type damage. It cannot be assisted above this dispel ability, and sword can also be dispelled as well. There is that. So it simply draws up on his health to break an enemy's life. So it's like both of them lose health, but when Huskar loses health, Huskar becomes very, very deadly. So that's on his benefit. Moving on, leaps at a target to shatter a hero's current health. Indeed, slows them, goes, while leaping spell immune. There's that as well. Charge stops if disabled. Cannot be disjointed. Once it's done, done. Damage dealt starts at 32%. It goes up to 44% at level 3. Each level goes up by 6 more percent. The damage taken, on the other hand, is equally same. 32% at level 1 and 44 at level 3. Each level goes up by 6 more percent. Movement slow starts at minus 60% and stays same throughout. Slow duration starts at 3, goes up to 5 seconds. Each level it goes up by 1 more second. Taunt duration is 43 seconds. Cast range bonus is 250. Cast point is 0 seconds. 0.3 seconds rather. Cooldown starts at 16, goes down to 12 at level 3. Each level goes down by 2 more points. Mana cost is 0 and stays same throughout. So that's it, fellas. That was all from today. It was all about our very famous and popular Huskar. And I hope to see you all in our next episode where we'll be talking about another hero from this lot and talk about their stats, kind of hero it is, and what sort of abilities does it have, and how effective it might get. And usual drill. That's how it goes in every episode. So I hope to see you then. Until then, take care, be good to yourself and to everybody around you, both in game and out game. And last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.